Think back to the first video game that you've ever played. Maybe it was a simple platformer, a sports game, or even just a huge open world adventure. Whatever it was, chances are that that game was shaped by decades of technological progress and industry trends. My name is Javier Hernandez-moya, and today we're going to explore how technology has shaped gaming, how the Super Mario franchise represents positive and consistent innovation. Meanwhile, the NFL franchise has shown the impact of commercialization on game development. By the end, you'll see how much these factors influence the games that we all play. The biggest reason that games have just become so much more advanced is because of the advancement of technology. We've gone from 8-bit pixelated sprites to just huge ray traced graphics that look so realistic. We've also seen the improvement of AI and NPCs growing smarter and more immersive, and also considering online play as a whole and cloud technology that's just allowed us to play all together, even if it's on a global scale. But it's important to realize that it's how developers use these advancements is what defines the success of a video game. This brings us to two franchises. The first one being one that has mastered the art of innovation, the Super Mario Bros. Franchise. When you think of video game icons, one of the first names that come to mind is Super Mario. But beyond being a mascot for Nintendo, the Super Mario series is a perfect case study in game evolution. Starting in 1985 with the first ever Super Mario Bros., the precise platforming mechanics is what set the standards for future games and also 8-bit games at the time. Then, in 1996, Super Mario revolutionized the world again, redefining 3D platforming with fluid movements and open immersive worlds. Then in 2017, Super Mario mashed both worlds together and was able to just make an unforgettable experience with its open-ended level design and its encouragement on creativity and exploration. According to Game Design, published by the MIT Press, Super Mario was just a huge turning point in 3D gaming because it gave players freedom and control like they've never seen before. The key takeaway? That Super Mario has embraced new technology without losing what's made it great in the first place. But not all franchises evolve in the same way. While some focus on gameplay innovation, others adapt based on market demands, such as the Madden NFL series. Now, let's talk about a game series that's just evolved completely differently. If you've ever played a Madden game, you've probably noticed that each year's game feels very similar to the last. Some things that contribute to that are the fact that EA releases a new game every year, but the changes are often very minimal. The major focus on microtransactions, particularly in the Ultimate Team mode, is also another core focus of these games, where players can spend real money on virtual digital card packs granting digital players. Instead of prioritizing major gameplay improvements, EA's financial reports have actually revealed that a large percentage of Madden's revenue now comes from the digital purchases rather than the game sales. A study from the University of California Center for Digital Game Research explores how microtransactions have just changed gaming as a whole. As a result, Madden NFL continues to be one of the top-selling franchises, with many players buying the game every year as a part of their yearly gaming habits. So now, what does this mean for you? Both Super Mario and Madden NFL show different approaches in the evolution of gaming. Super Mario has just introduced an innovative gameplay from 3D platforming in Super Mario 64 and the original Mario Bros. To just a perfect blend of both worlds in Super Mario Odyssey. In contrast, Madden NFL has just focused on graphical improvements and incorporating microtransactions in the best way possible, while maintaining its strict annual release cycle. These examples just highlight how both technological advancements and business decisions shape the games that we play and love. Super Mario shows how innovation keeps a game franchise fresh and exciting, while Madden series illustrates how business models can influence game development priorities. Because in the end, the evolution of video games should be just more about the graphics. It should be about better experiences. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my speech.